monstrous Cyclops-like creature.
Oh, God.
With a singular cloudy eye that sits above a noseless mouth of jagged teeth with missing gaps between them. The neck is non-existent, practically. Its head kind of sitting within a bulbous torso that wears patchwork clothing of what looks like a ruined mockery of prestige. A tall harlequin collar that seems to frame the back of its shoulders. It doesn't have feet. Instead, it has 4 long, muscular arms that emerge from the torso. And it almost scurries like a spider before it kind of climbs down the side of the tree before this like fog gate, and then the 2 bottom arms stand straight like legs, and the 2 other ones fold behind it, and it seems to put on this air of regality before it glances down at the rest of you.
This is gross.
Awesome.
Ew.
Like ask us for a toll or something. Like a toll bridge.
So it seems we've got visitors today. Tell me, who comes and visits me, Terosh the lidless slumber?
Terosh
the
The littlest slumber.
Ew.
Terosh.
There's that one giant milky eye in the center of the face. It looks at you unblinkingly.
A very slimy eye.
Hello, Tarash. Right? Is that what you
That
said?
is my name. I'm glad you heard, my dear. I wish to know your friends and why you've all been coming here.
We have to go through, I believe, this gate that's right by you.
Is there a fee or a toll to pay?
Of course there is. For all you say, my friends, you've made your way. But each of you have curious look. What will you bring this day?
I hear fucking talking rhyme. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, we were rhyming so much last episode. Where are our
Quick,
arrow map?
to just use words that can't be rhymed, like orange or
Door hinge.
turkey.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, door hinge.
Turkey.
That's
Orange,
really
kinda,
good.
I don't know.
Close enough.
Murky.
Murky, I
Murky
guess.
rhymes with turkey.
I was thinking glurky.
What kind of stuff do you like? Or what do you want? What's considered a toll?
It's kind of like, you see this look of like disappointment already.
Wait,
You can
across
rhyme,
his,
you can
like,
rhyme, you can rhyme.
mouth.
Oh,
And you can see like through the disappointment, the mouth is growing slightly more salivating.
I don't have much of value in my my journey. I have not been nimble, but I have something of value to me, so I can offer you this thimble.
Okay.
Nice.
And I pick out the porcelain thimble that I stole from you.
wait a minute.
Putting a hand forward like this, and the bottom arm leg is like skitter over.
Arm leg?
And
I
it
do
bends
not
forward and
move.
takes it, looks at it.
Wait, hang on a minute. That
All dare say here, my little friend, I like the gift you bring. I say to you, my little friend, go forth and may you sing.
Puts the thimble within its breast, kind of like weird jacket that it has, kind of tattered off to the side, and steps along the way. And the minute any of you begin to step forward, immediately the physicality is like guarded against the rest of you, just leaving a path for you to walk.
This motherfucker right here.
Chitney! Chitney!
Talking about Matt.
Yeah.
Drop a beat.
No.
Yo, I'm STG, and I'm here to say I love baked goods in a major way. I'm not too good at rhyming. I don't do raps, but I made you a box of ginger snaps.
Oh my god.
He's even got the lasso box.
That's incredible.
How long have they been sitting there?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat him just in case. I'll wait till the break. Accepts them, kind of like gives you a curious look over in general before sniffing them, and then eating the box whole with them in there.
I'll have to say, my metal friend, I rather like the flavor. I wish there's more, but that's all right. The memory I'll savor.
Grabs you and then chucks you back into the gate.
Wiki, scratch.
Through this land we've ridden, of that I have not lied. I give you this gift to keep you hidden. Go on now, make yourself hide.
I walked it.
Have we found Bailey's Achilles heel?
Imogen. Imogen, make another persuasion check.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
It's on the line. It's on the line.
Oh, okay. 20.
Appreciate your second chance. Maybe this will hide. But here upon this second chance, I better let it slide.
And goes ahead and just grabs you, brings you close and kind of looks you over for a second before throws you into the gate over its shoulder.
Oh, it's me.
Just you.
Okay.
Should you make a perception check, you said, glancing around?
It was shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, hold on. This is 13.
13, yeah. You
Okay.
can see the shadow of something flying overhead, and you can hear the sound of it growing closer and beginning to zero in. Plus, you're all having loud conversations in this space, too. It's about this time that
Oh no!
you see the beam begin to carve a section of the overall bramble kind of dome that's grown over it as it kind of begins to fall. And at this point, you see that Terosh is like,
Wait, this is a. What am I giving you? Here I have a. What is this?
Yeah, why are you checking your phone?
Oh no, because it was buzzing. It was bothering me. I couldn't think straight.
She's like,
What's going on? Because I was like, everything's fine.
Help.
Okay, here.
It's just your life.
Here I have a simple golden skeleton key, but I must tell you, it's not as good of a present as me. But
Are you giving him your body?
no.
clatters up to you, kind of looking down upon you, this like oddly shaped entity. Its long, spindly arm legs beneath it, its arms kind of out to the side as it grabs the key, glances it. You hear like the impact sound of Gloamglut up in the trees, like starting to grab onto the
pure
side.
gold.
That's right.
I think you're right. I see this key. Its gold is really shown. But don't forget, whenever you want, you're always welcome home.
Grabs you, and then kind of turns around and throws you into the gate. The last thing you hear is, "You weren't invited!" before you like, go through the gate. At that point, you all kind of gather up, clattering on the opposite side.
shut up. In my brain, I had switched them. Shut up. It still rhymed, all right? Fuck all
You got to the
y'all.
edge of the cliff and you were like, I have a parachute, right?
You want to now try and check in with Ryn?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Sure, I'll send a message.
I'll send a message at the same time.
We're sorry.
Are you all right?
Ryn, it's the bell's
God
hell.
damn it.
Oh.
Keep going.
We are close to Jail Van. Are you okay? That's all.
Do you continue your spell? You've already used this a lot.
You got 22 words left.
Oh
My
I
compatriots
forgot one thing.
are assholes.
I miss you.
Is there anything we can do?
Bye.
If you just want to transport me, I understand.
Okay. No response.
Oh, God, that's not good.
It could have been because you were doing it at the same
It
time.
could have been confusing.
Maybe you should try it again.
No, I think she's busy.
Or
Don't say that.
Wow. It doesn't make it any more likely.
I am not the first to say
Changebringer,
it.
is she dead? She's not. This does not lie yet. Yet. Are you able to reach out to Zephyr?
beforehand?
Yeah, yes, I
wrote-
can.
I wrote it out for you on a piece of paper.
All right.
Here it is.
All right, I will send a message to Keyleth.
Mm-hmm.
Assassins are north of Eos. An excavation. Planning something terrible on the solstice. Some sort of god killer. Tracking it, but it's bad.
There's a slight pause before Keyleth's voice comes through your mind on the other end. I understand. The Ashari are beneath Terra at the moment. Something rooted beneath. And the rift is in danger. Might be connected.
I relay all that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right, well, I guess we're holding it down for Zephyr here. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take a chance.
You've got
You've
this.
got this.
Roll the dice.
Take a chance. Suck a dick.
To continue.
Still want it.
You drift down with the three of you being pulled in tow.
Set that on the.
And there you see at the base of this spire, standing, hand out in front, frozen, stone.
Oh.
Plane rider Ryn.
No.
Stone.
She got
Petrified.
stoned.
Petrified, at the very least.
Locked in place and left for all to see. Whether it be a trophy or a warning, you do not know.
Buck. Not dead, though.
Yo.
Not
Petrified.
dead.
Something pulled her.
Yo.
Something pulled me here, though. That means she has to have some essence still inside.
If she's petrified, she's not dead. We can fix her.
Time to go.
Time to go.
I agree.
Oh, hey, can I help you?
Is Relvin in?
Yeah, I can get Mr. Elvin.
Thank you.
Kind of gives you a look, and like there's that moment of recognition that you recognize this to be Cynthia. She didn't work here when you left. Was a few years younger, but seems to have taken up a job here. And she kind of looks contested internally at your arrival before
It's
she
fine.
walks off a bit. A moment later, you hear a voice go, "What?" And the door slams, like, goof, 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 goof. You see coming around the corner, a man in his mid to late 40s, kind of dirty blonde hair, kind of pushed to one side. He has kind of a scraggly beard across his chin, just kind of like a thick chin strap beard. Handsome in a rugged sort of way, wearing just a simple button-up shirt, sleeves rolled up past the elbows, and he's kind of wiping off some dirt from his hands as he steps out and kind of looks over at your troop before he immediately locks eyes with you.
Hi, Dad.
Imogen, brings you around here today.
We need to talk.
A lot of folks know you're around here.
Only the ones that saw me come in.
All right. Cynthia, take your afternoon. She kind of like nods and kind of gives you a little smile and acknowledgement, and then walks off and begins taking her jacket on and heading off to her day. He goes ahead and looks at the rest of you. Here's your
My friends, yeah.
friends, all right.
Best friends.
Motley crew you got these days.
Thank you.
We try.
What do you want? What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about Mom.
I'll fan out and just give a little bit of space. Move to the edges of the bar and
petting the
Can I
horses.
really quickly just go over, walk by, and just tap FCG on the shoulder. And whatever happens, one way or the other, I don't want you to feel responsible, and keep going, and just keep an eye out on everything. Anything.
If this doesn't go well, I'm gonna kill all of you.
That's a problem. He as you say that, he sighs a bit and he steps over and grabs 2 stools nearby and kind of tosses one your direction. He sits under himself and kind of.
I catch it with telekinesis and set it on the ground.
Back to the
This way, Councilwoman.
Oh, I'm
after
gonna
you.
wait till everybody else gets up on the.
I just brush off the steps to make sure they're clear.
Yes.
I'm gonna wait till everybody gets up the steps before I. Is the ship landed or is it?
It's landed currently in the and it seems like the ladders and stepways have been kind of placed down onto the ground.
Levitate.
You heard the Councilwoman. You riffraff on board.
Okay, yes, yeah, well, right away.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Magistrate.
Major Domo?
Yes.
I get on board and I bow, waiting for her to come up.
Captain Zenas goes, I am also a king. We're all very important.
We're all royalty.
VIPs.
Nice.
Come on.
This is
I'm just trying to play along besides,
A
you
little
know.
extra.
have fun. All right, I'm going up the stairs.
All right. As soon as everybody's up, I'm just gonna turn back to the crowd. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna.
Yes.
And fly. So I'm gonna raise up and levitate up and then back onto the ship while staring at everybody.
You can hear the audible, the gasps just kind of pouring through the crowd.
So stupid. What a waste of a spell.
Not at all. That's what this is about. Are you kidding me?
What if they're
Go home and you flex.
Yeah.
Are you saying you used a fake thing for the wrong fake thing?
Yep.
So we ready to go?
Yeah, so we can get out of
Fuck this town.
We might need to double time it.
I'll do my best. There's sort of,
I know.
boundaries to what we can do, but we'll push the guns, huh? All right. Goodbye, bumpkins. Have a good day. Bring up the leathers. The crew pulls up the extras. All the broomstones begin to fill with energy, begin to glow brightly, and the sky ship picks up off of the field, does one big circular pass over the town at a low angle to just kind of harry the townsfolk one more time before shifting back the northward direction
DS9 spin.
towards where are we going?
Hellcatch.
Oh, great! Perfect!
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna put
As the crow
the locket
flies.
on as we're taking off.
All right, as you go ahead and clip the locket around your neck, the wind blowing through your hair, the dappled clouds kind of visible in the distance with the growing kind of gray storm that awaits you over the distant Hellcatch, past the mountain ranges on the outside of the southern regions of Marquette. You gather and steel your minds and selves for whatever lay ahead. And you swear as you look towards the sky in front of you. This faint visual kind of aurora is just barely visible in the sky.
Oh shit.